Kate is a busy mother of three. Kate's youngest, Sam, is approaching her high school graduation, and Kate is excited to see all of her children independent and pursuing their own life goals, attending post-secondary education, building a career, and starting a family. Halfway through Sam's last year of high school, Kate noticed that she was acting out of character. Sam was anxious and irritable and was quick to be suspicious of people she'd always trusted. Her grades started slipping, and she spent hours in her room each day, isolated from her friends and family. Kate was worried, but it's normal for young people who are going through dramatic life transitions to behave differently sometimes, right? Until one day, when Kate was making dinner, Sam started shouting threatening things. She claimed she could hear her mother's thoughts, that she planned to poison Sam and wanted her dead. An emergency department visit and inpatient admission later, and Sam was diagnosed with a psychotic illness. Since Sam was legally an adult, her clinical team was unable to give Kate much information about Sam's condition without Sam's consent. Kate educated herself as best she could on her daughter's diagnosis, but there was still a lot she didn't know, and the websites and books she read explained Sam's symptoms in cold, clinical terms that poorly represented the pain that she and her family were going through. Kate felt unprepared to support Sam's wellness after discharge. She despaired that Sam would never meet the life goals that seemed a certainty only months prior, and that life would be an exercise in coping and waiting for the other shoe to drop. This is a common story for carers supporting young people with psychosis. The patient, clinical team, and family form a triad of care, but all too often these three groups are working in isolation despite their common goal for wellness. One of the key barriers to families being effectively involved in care is education on how to best support their young person and the skills needed to communicate and cope. We've developed a curriculum to address this need called Hearts Open Psychosis Education for Carers, or HOPE for Carers. HOPE for Carers is an evidence-based, expert-reviewed psychoeducation curriculum that operates from a patient and family-centered care approach for carers of young adults with psychosis. This curriculum is delivered by facilitation teams that combine evidence-based clinical expertise with family lived experience expertise. This curriculum replaces fear with knowledge, skills, and community that empowers patients and families affected by psychotic illness. This program can improve families' ability to care for their young person in community, reducing hospital admissions, emergency department visits, and improving quality of life. Our ultimate goal is to strengthen the triad of care by embedding this program within the public health system. If you're supporting a young adult with psychosis as a family member or clinician, you aren't alone. Visit our website to contact us or find out more. The Hope for Carers project is based out of the University of Alberta faculties of Family Medicine and Psychiatry, and operates in partnership with Alberta Health Services, Recovery Alberta, Covenant Health, and FAMI Alberta. This project would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors.